Welcome to CYA Condos, where our mission is to educate and protect America's condo owners and buyers. Over the last decade, I have consistently highlighted the challenges faced by condominium homeowners associations, shedding light on the underlying reasons and the evolving risks to be mindful of. Tragically, 3 years ago, on June 24, 2021, the Champlain Tower collapse in Surfside, Florida, resulted in the devastating loss of 98 lives. This heartbreaking event serves as a stark reminder that the issues extend beyond Florida, affecting aging buildings managed by ordinary, uninformed residents who are tasked with the critical decision-making responsibilities. Most of us know how to make such decisions on single-family homes, from basic care to foundation, roof, HVAC, but it is very different than caring for a condominium building. It requires expertise most of us do not have, considering this is a large commercial building. Planning and great care is required to be made for elevators, amenities, parking structures, and so on. Not only do decisions need to be made on these additional components, but budgets must be agreed upon as well. How does the average homeowner plan and save for the new water heater, roof, or windows? Many times they are provided a lifespan of such items when they purchase their home, so they can obtain professional quotes to create a plan to save. But how do the homeowners of a condo building know this information? It is not provided in your inspection. The inspection a buyer receives is only completed on the four walls of the condo, usually, but never the entire building. The only way to obtain the information is to review a reserve study. The reserve study will tell you the remaining lifespan of the important components and the cost to repair or replace them. This is how the HOA will know how much money should be set aside as the building ages. If that money is not set aside and one of those components fails, the homeowners will have to pay out of their pockets, something we are seeing more and more today with aging buildings and under and unfunded reserves. As you might imagine, the bill to replace a roof on a condo building is substantially higher than the roof of a single-family home. It is believed only 30% of all condo HOAs in America have completed reserve studies. If you are purchasing a condo or are an owner, how do you know if enough money is set aside to cover these aging components? You don't. There is no possible way to know without reviewing these inspections and reserve studies and comparing them to the HOA's financials. That means there is no way of knowing the value of a condo you are purchasing if you are potentially going to be facing a $100,000 assessment and aren't aware, right? That also means 70% of condos in America do not know if they are funded properly and could be assessed at any time due to a major component failure, which ultimately means 70% of condo owners in America do not know the value of their condos. Florida has been working on legislation Governor DeSantis implemented in May of 2022, SB 4D, because of the collapse the year before. The first of its kind, but similar to what you might find in parts of Canada and Malaysia. The first deadlines are quickly approaching, due year-end of 2024, for condos within 3 miles of a coastline. The second set of deadlines for all other qualifying condos outside of that 3-mile coastline requirement must meet their deadlines by the year ending 2025. New Jersey has followed suit as of January of this year, 2024. These requirements are going to be tough on many condo owners and buyers for quite some time with increased HOA fees, as they will fulfill the reserve requirements, but it is what America ultimately needs. Florida will be the first state where a buyer will be able to purchase a condo and will know exactly what they are getting, apples to apples, the true value of that condo. Until America finds a way to protect all condo buyers at the closing table, follow us. We'll continue to offer as much information as possible to guide you in hopes one day everyone will have fiduciary to protect them throughout the process. Stay tuned for more information.